My name is Kendall. I've been here since the end of June of this year. And what brought me to Vanity is I had been sober for 3 years from alcohol and other drugs. And I think during COVID, I just started to isolate and pull away from all the tools that I'd learned in my support system. And I got into a pretty bad depressive place and ended up relapsing. So I figured that I needed some more support and help and ended up here. I feel so much better. I've seen a huge difference in just being more comfortable in my own skin, and just overall I've gained so many tools and met so many great people that I feel more confident that I can stay sober. I think one of my lowest moments was probably I got to a place where everything revolved around drinking and drugs, and I couldn't interact with pretty much anyone without being under the influence. Just basic things like going to the grocery store. I stopped going to school. All of that became just really difficult to interact with anyone, and I just felt completely isolated and suicidal. And I'd say that was probably one of the lowest moments. Probably, honestly, everything. I think before I came here, I had such little interest in doing anything, and all the things that used to excite me, hanging out with friends, my hobbies, the thought of developing a career, all of that, just I took no interest in it anymore. And so I feel that, and just really the little daily things too. I'm trying just to be more present and grateful, and I think that just helps ground me on a daily basis. And then it's that cycle, because it's substances then just make your depression or anxiety or whatever worse, even though you think that that's your only defense or protective thing that you can do, and really it just ends up taking you into that cycle. I would say take advantage, if you're in a treatment center, take advantage of every opportunity. I love all the different groups that they do here, whether it's yoga or kickboxing or art or process talk groups. I really just try to participate and push myself out of my comfort zone, and know that discomfort is a part of the growing process. So that would be probably my biggest tip, that, and try and stay in the middle of the pack. And for me personally, I found a lot of comfort in 12-step programs, and I was really resistant to the higher power God concept, but I found that I can make my own conception of what that is, and that's really helped me through a lot of the more difficult times.
So how long have you been sober for now?
About 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
That's really good. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.